Welcome back to another Farming Simulator video. I start working on that intro. I don't know if I like that intro. But yeah, I've been doing some off-screen playing. Like always, to kind of set these videos up. The barley is looking good. Or no, that's oats. Sorry, the oats is looking good. I did move the logging ramp because the area was just getting too tight with that field right there. So we moved it over here. And I did a little bit of painting, to kind of make it look organic. It's a weird little thing I do. Just let's get her pulled in here. Boom. I've been clearing out this back end right here without y'all. I know. Forgive me. But let's do a little thing, a little before and after. So let's hit it with that before and after. Yeah, I've cleared quite a few out back here. I'm trying to wrap it around to this side. I want to make like a little road right here. Or, my thing, look at that bloom though. Man, that sun's coming up. Or that's my plan at least. So we got that done. This needs lime and rolling. I guess I can afford a roller now. I guess we could roll it, huh? Yeah, let's roll it. Let's see. Let's go in here. Can you roll at that stage? I mean, it says need rolling, so I guess you can. So that'd be under mulchers, spaders. What's a spader? Oh, okay. Yield improvements. Roller. Oh, these are mods. God, I bet it's gonna take forever though. It's only 2 meters when these are 12. Guys, I want to roll it, but I'm not gonna. Not that bad. We'll definitely wait on that. Sprayer. We might spray the next batch. We just don't have. I don't. I ain't. I just no. It's too slow. Too slow. All right, so got a bunch of odds and ends on the ground again, but I've been pushing them into that sawmill. As you can see, the sawmill's booming. Let's go check the sawmill out. Yeah, sawmill's down to 7 or 8,000. Well, since we're here, let's go drop off a batch of lumber. I did check the other sell points to see who would buy it the most, and the farmers market is all around the best average. It doesn't pay all of them the best, but overall, it's worth to just take it to the sawmill. And I hope the mic sounds better. I did a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Some equalizer stuff, some filter stuff to make the mic better. I know the last video I was like, ugh, my mic sounds bad, but y'all gotta be patient with me. I'm trying to figure this stuff out still. All right, let's see how much we get for this. I'm thinking 10,000. 85. That's not bad. Oh, and I did have a batch of vegetables come out of the greenhouse too, but I'd already sold those. So vegetables have been sold. I don't remember what they sold for. I just know that I sold them. I can't remember. It wasn't bad. I remember not being disappointed with it. So there is that. I do need to check the water level of it though. It's still doing good. Still doing good. Alright, so let's hop in the machine and let's take some of these little sticks. Well, I don't think we need a machine to do this. I'm gonna pull my truck over here and throw a bunch of sticks in the bed of it. Alright, so we got a pretty good little batch of scraps. Eh. Boy, them straps though. We'll take it on over here to the sawmill and get them offloaded. Yeah, I doubt this fills it up, but it'll be a good little batch. Oh, dang, I was really hoping I was close enough to the sell point. Come on now. There we go. That worked all according to plan. Let's toss it in there. There we go. And there we go. Pretty good little batch in there. Not the best. We'll go over here and hop on this machine. But nah, today's video, I forgot, is we're going to cut a path already at an area for the house we're going to put down. I think it's time for us to put a little house down. It won't be an expensive one. Probably be the modded ones I have because honestly, like, houses just really serve for a place to sleep. But, like, I don't know. Decoration cosmetic wise, I want to put one down. But it's going to be in here. I'm thinking about coming back here and then turning into here. So that's the plan. We're going to cut these three down. So let's get these chopped down. I have to bring the big rig over here. That one chopped down. And I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I'm debating on doing a straight logging video. Like, for the moment, I'm like, hey, this is, you know, blah, blah. We're just logging today and just doing like a 30-minute logging video. What do y'all think about that? I don't know. Let me get these delimbed and cut into sections, and then we'll get to loading them. All right, so we got the big rig over here. Let's start loading these up. No, I'm thinking the house over here looked pretty neat though. It's out of the way, kind of hidden. You know, that's how it needs to be. No one can find me. I don't want no bunch of people knocking on my door. Plus, this timber is quite a bit of timber still here. There's timber all around me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll get this cleared out. Why's my truck? How's it doing that? Maybe need to slap some gravel down already? Really didn't think I needed to. Maybe I do. I don't know. We're gonna get this cleared out though, ain't we? So let's get, boop, got you. Back her on up. No, this front loader, wheel loader, I'm pretty impressed with. The other ones didn't handle near as good as this one does. This one's probably hands down my favorite now. And I never thought I'd say that. Because at first I was like, oh, I don't like it. But now it's doing pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I think today I'm going to try my luck. And I'm going to leave a lot of the logging in today. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to edit out as much as me cutting the tree. Well, I'll probably still edit out me cutting the trees down because that stuff, man, that does get boring. A whole video of y'all watching me cut and then lay trees down. Yeah, that would not be fun. This is soothing to me though. I could literally do this all day. Actually, I do this most of the day. When I get through usually with the video I make, I will continue to play to kind of set the scene for the next video. As you can see, we're sitting at 50K. And the game is soothing to me. Something about every time I play a game with my friends, I'm always the lumberjack. If it's I call it a tree punching game. I'm usually the lumberjack. I usually want to get in the wood and stuff because I just enjoy chopping trees down, and I do not know why. It is just so fun to me. I guess it's I don't use the word soothing. You just get a lot of satisfaction. You see a forest and you go in there and just chop it down and there's no forest. God, I sound like a madman. I'm gonna try to do good and even pick up the little stick ends. Because this is, golly, there's a bunch of branches left on that bad boy. Let's hop off and let's chop that dingleberry off. There you go. Might be doing a Resident Evil Let's Play come up. Resident Evil comes out in a few weeks. I might be doing a let's play, or I might just go straight to Twitch with it and then upload the Twitch videos to here. Of course, I will be going live on YouTube, but it fits in that vertical thing, and a lot of people don't like that vertical, so I might be doing the post a horizontal of it. I got those. I bet I can place the house right here, like already. But I'm gonna clear some more of these out. Let's paint this real quick, because I'm already kind of losing my place. So let's stand right here. Alright, now that I did that, yeah, I definitely want to chop all these down. Like all these, because I want the house place to be back there. Yep, that's why I wanted to paint it. I wanted to see just how I felt. Yeah, we'll chop pretty much all these. Alright, there's 3 on the ground. Got them all cut up. Let's get them loaded. I think the house will look pretty good in this little area. Like I was saying, I'm not going to spend the like 60 to 100 something $1,000. I've got a few modded houses. They're worth like a few grand because this is purely cosmetic. I just feel like it was needed. I feel like I've deserved it. You know, we've been hustling and we're chopping logs for the house. They have a log cabin one, but I was like, I don't know if I want to do a log cabin. I don't like y'all big old bougie houses. I like small houses. My house is living is, I guess, kind of considered big. It's a 4-bedroom house, but it's a garage I converted, so I wouldn't really call it that big of a house. I am pretty happy with how this place looks, though, with the paint and the grass and the farms there. Like, I'm very satisfied with how much we've done. You know, no cheating, nothing. We cleared all the logs ourselves. Pretty good looking little place we got here. Oh, we got some dingleberries. Let's get rid of them dingleberries. Really, really wanting to get the sawmill, the big one, put down, but logging is decent money. I'm averaging about 30K a load, but it's a little time consuming with the way I'm set up right now. I need that faster way of cutting it down and all that. Greenhouse isn't performing like I thought it would. It's still doing good, but yeah, I just wish it'd spit out a little faster. But I never get off of 5 times time. Even when I'm, offline doing stuff, I don't speed time up. I stay on 5 times the whole entire time. That might have something to do with it. I know you can just sit there and crank up the time and let it spit out, but I don't like doing that. We'll get that sawmill though. We got just keep powering through, selling what we got. Hopefully them oats sell pretty good. Yeah, it also don't help that I dropped, over 50, 60, 70K, whatever it was, last video on farm equipment for the farming. So that probably didn't help any. But it's an investment. Like I was saying, I'm going to leave this running so y'all can just see how I load it and all that. I'll probably leave a little bit of me cutting the trees in just so y'all can see that. Like I said, I'm new to this. I don't know what people like to watch. I know what I like to watch. I can watch somebody do this all day. Like, sit here all day watching him chop, like watching someone chop trees down. But I'm gonna shut up for a little bit and we'll get this loaded up and I'll chop those 3 down. And get them delimbed and we'll load those too. Well, these lodge poles, man, they are massive freaking trees. And they sell so freaking good. But they are massive. Oh, I get those dingleberries off. And you'll see the value of these. Like right now, I'm sitting at 1,700. Watch what happens when I delimit. Look at that. Boom. Makes you $200. I'm kind of wondering how much I'm going to get out of that one. At least, I know there's at least 15,000 sitting on there right now. That's at least. So I'm really wondering how much I'll get out of it. Put some chunky boy ends on there. Well, this whole cheese is kind of a chunky boy if you think about it. We'll put the cheese chunky boy ends right here on it. Ooh, I completely missed that. That was smooth. That was smooth. That was smooth. Did that on purpose. Gotta give you all the chuckles. Gotta give you all the chuckles. Alright. Guys, just another heads up. I do stream on Twitch daily, or try to at least. Right now we're playing Dragon Quest, but I think we're gonna be playing, I think it's Car Service Together. I think that's what we're gonna be playing today. I think. Depends on if I get some buddies on or not. Is what it's gonna come down to. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're leaning towards. We talked about it. That was my good buddy Goodiest, but you'll hear me refer to him as Bub. Really good friend of mine. Goofy little dude, but he's a good friend of mine. That's probably what we'll be playing. Like I said, if y'all haven't, hop over to Twitch, give me a follow, give me a sub, whatever you want to do. And don't forget to like and follow this video. Or like and subscribe to this video, I'm sorry. Because you know you gotta say it. It's what keeps it alive in the algorithms. So I'm trying here, guys. This is my first little series. Trying to give it my best. I hope y'all are enjoying it. I don't know I don't know if I'm supposed to talk the whole time or y'all just watch me do this stuff the whole time. I've watched a few other videos and they do a roleplay thing. I think I've talked about this before, but that's not really my thing. I can't keep that up. That's just not my style. And maybe that's what I have to do in these farming simulator videos, but if it comes down to me having to do roleplay, I just won't make them. You know, it's not my style. I'm not that creative. I can't keep that going. I'm not even really doing this to really be famous or like go big. I'm doing this to just enjoy games, and I just want y'all to enjoy games with me. I'm rambling again. I'm sorry, everybody. Should we try for one more? I think we should. I think we should. I think we should. We got one more in there. Let's make it a big boy. Right there. She's got some dingleberries on her. Alright, that's it. That's it. She's full. Look at that load, though. Woo! Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. I zoned out. 28,000. Sorry, I was in my own little world. But yeah, 28,000. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's get these last few pieces picked up, and we'll do a little bit of paint on the ground so I can see how we're going to lay this out. Let's hop out of this real quick. I went ahead and painted it green, no grass, because there's going to be houses. I want some green grass on my property. So let me run all the way over here and pick up the skid steer. I'll be back. I don't think you want to watch me run all the way over there. Yeah, and I missed a patch right there. A little frustrated about it, but it is what it is. I was going to go ahead and seed over it, but I don't want to delay. Like, I want it all to go at the same time, so I just left it like it was. Alright. Let's get these ground. Alright, there it is. Let's go into here. There it is, guys. There's our home. I like it. Let me clean it up a little bit. There it is, everybody. There's our little homestead. You're gonna put up some grass. A little driveway. I'm not done with it. We'll put the fence up and all that jazz. But I'm thinking about still adding like a little garage here. But that's our little home area. I'm pretty happy with it. You know what, actually? Anyways, guys, well, I'll pick you back up when I get enough money for the sawmill and all that. That way you're not just watching me do this. But don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on all the social medias, like I usually say. And all of you that have been coming by and liking my videos and watching them, I appreciate y'all. God bless and have a good one, guys. Catch